Hello, this is Abhipsa Mohanty and you're watching Straight Up by edX Live. The University Grants Commission has decided to set up a panel to ensure a non-discriminatory environment in higher educational institutes for students from scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, other backward classes and other minority communities. UGC is set to revise its regulations concerning these students after the Supreme Court last month called the death of students from marginalized communities in HEIs a sensitive matter that requires out-of-the-box thinking. It may be recalled that the UGC in 2012 issued the Promotion of Equity in Higher Educational Institutes regulations, which asked all higher educational institutions not to discriminate against any student belonging to marginalized communities. However, cases of student suicides have been rising. Recently, Union Minister of State for Education Subhas Sarkar, in response to a written question in the Rajya Sabha, informed that as many as 98 students studying at HEIs had died by suicide between 2018 and 2023. The highest number of suicides, which is 39, were reported from IITs. The fresh concerns about the issue were triggered this year when a first-year student of IIT Bombay, Darshan Solanki, died by suicide allegedly due to caste discrimination. Here's what a student from IIT Bombay has to say about the situation.
So even after the recent suicides of IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi, the institutes still haven't come up with a formal procedure for implementing reservation or giving support for SCST students, a proper mandate with the grievance redressal mechanism. Nothing has been done, and this is just 2 IITs. What about the other 22 IITs? According to the data of the ministry, 19 of them apparently has some form of an SCST cell, but only in paper. Our RTI shows that they don't have they haven't provided any rooms for the SCST cell. They haven't provided any funding for the SCST cell. There is no mandate for any of these SCST cells. So what's the point of these things existing only in paper?
Now let's have the final word from Dr. Soumitra Pathare, Director, Center for Mental Health Law and Policy, Indian Law Society, Pune.
It's good to hear that the UGC has appointed this committee to look into the problems of marginalized students in these premier institutes. What's important now for the committee is to actually take a very participatory process, which really means asking the students what they think are the problems and what are the causes of those problems. And once they know that, to try and design solutions using a co-design process. What I mean by co-design is actually asking the students and their associations and making them equal partners in designing solutions for the problems which have been identified.
That's all from us today. Keep watching for more education related updates and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.